Finally, we did it. We did it. I'm finally back, baby. It's going down. Summer Game Fest. We're about to vibe out for the night. If you're watching this later, thank you very much. If you're just tuning in, we are live on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, aka X.com, and all the different platforms. So make sure you show love and support. We are going to be heavy duty in this joint, trying to showcase everything to you guys when it comes to what's new. Gonna do some deep breakdowns, just a little bit of everything. Should be a fun one. With that being said, the show has not started yet. We got a couple minutes, good enough time for me to get my act together and put a thumbnail on these YouTube videos and talk to the chat for a couple minutes, see what's cracking out there. It's been a long time coming, and I do believe that E3 lives on through these conferences in June, and we're about to see, hopefully, something special today. Of course, take that with a grain of salt. I'm not here to predict the future or something like that, but there's something special. Just one specific thing for me, and then there's a lot of good stuff for everybody who knows about games that are already coming out, and they're just going to showcase a couple of those. Give us something to get excited about. So if you are like me and you love video games and you want to have a good night, just vibe into some stuff, this is the stream for you. This is the video for you. And come say hello, see what's cracking. I am currently trying to type in couple things. I got my keyboard far away from me. Hold up. And yeah, we should be good. I'm gonna put in. I'm gonna take a prediction on my stream right here. All right. I'm changing the name of the game that's gonna be on the stream for today. There it is. We good to go. We are good to go. Should be a good one, guys. Very much hyped. But yeah, we having a good night. I just ate a decent meal. Would love a snack, but wanted to start the stream, talk about these games. This is a video I made about the actual games and what's coming, and basically my predictions. But since we're live, I'll talk to y'all direct and see what's cracking. So it should be good. Should be a good one. As you can see, I'm pointing out games like 2K, Capcom, Epic Games. All these big publishers are gonna 100% bring the heat, and I guarantee, like, they're gonna have something major, right? You guys know Fortnite will always preview something. They want to try and continue their reign of popularity, but then there's cool studios like Focus Entertainment and so much more who are also out there putting out great content. And sometimes we miss out as gamers. To be honest, I myself, as y'all know, all I do is play video games. That's basically my career, my life, all of that. But the facts are that I still miss out on hundreds of games, great games, like 9s or 10s type of games. So with that in mind, I can't act like I'm on top of everything the way a lot of people try to act like they know. Oh, that game's good or it's bad. Like, bro, how are you keeping up? How are you keeping up? That's the question I got for people. But yeah, should be a good time. What are y'all expecting is the question. What is everybody feeling? Shout out to everybody on X.com and those that are on YouTube and Twitch coming to vibe. All we trying to do today is just have a good time. You see me moving back and forth is because I'm on a treadmill right now, man. When I do these type of events, since I'm not at the events, I want to stay a little active. And I recommend that for everybody to kind of keep that activeness going for your personal life. You feel me? But yeah, should be a good one. I am officially co-streaming this, but you can co-stream this too. All right, this isn't some special partnership where I'm getting paid to do this. It's just I requested to be officially with them. Now I don't know if they're gonna hit me with the 1-2 punch of copyright strikes, because all these games have music and all this extra stuff. So we'll see what happens. It's all about enjoying this. I'm actually perfectly fine with getting hit with a copyright strike for the viewers, for us to enjoy and just kick it. But yeah, that's the day, man. That's the day. Let me go into one more thing as the show's about to kick off in 5 minutes. I am going to type this in to Twitter. I use Twitter a little too much. I gotta get off of Twitter. It comes to a point where you gotta use other platforms. I love Twitter, but it's not the same like it used to be. No offense to Twitter. But yeah, so what are we gonna see? Are we gonna see your favorite game? Personally, all I want to see, just so we could be on the same page, I need to see Metal Gear, which is not going to be on this showcase. It's going to be this week, though. In the next 3 days, you're going to see some Metal Gear content. But that's what I want the most out of anything. That's always been my favorite series, but yeah, we'll see. Other than that, Death Stranding would be amazing, and that'll be exciting. Excuse me. Excuse me, I had to sneeze a little bit. But yeah, Death Stranding would be spectacular to have. By the way, if you're live on X, I can't see your comments at the moment, so apologies. We're working on it. We're working on it. Yeah, it should be a great show. Homeboy came into the chat and said, you should go to the bathroom before you pee on yourself. First of all, I'm on a treadmill. So I'm actually walking right now. And yeah, working out a little bit. It's not really working out. I don't consider walking a workout, but it's the best workout you can do. It's pretty much like if you can do it, like I'm going to be doing it for today, for this stream, as much as possible. For some of it, not all of it, of course. But yeah. So by the way, we got 3 minutes. Hyped. I'm gonna definitely play the audio. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? Like copyright strikes and all, baby. I'm supposedly a partner, but sometimes you can't be trusting these people. No offense to Jeff Keighley, he's a good guy, but they don't control YouTube and Twitch and all the copyright issues. But who cares? We're gonna watch it together. I am gonna do breakdowns and really dive into these videos as we watch them. So hopefully y'all down for that. But you're not gonna get a typical sitting here and just watching, like not talking or not breaking it down, not pausing it and rewinding, maybe zooming in or something. You're gonna get everything. So you're basically welcome to be a part of the stream as we go. Speaking of that, should I put the chat up on the stream? I feel like that'll be dope. If we get a lot of viewers in here, I might throw the chat up. We'll see, man. We'll see. See where we at with it. Literally 2 minutes, and then we in. 2 more minutes. But yeah, I got this treadmill. It's not really mine, by the way. This is my mother's and sister's. I don't know whose it is. My mother put it to my sister's house. My sister was moving, so she put it at my house. Hey, I'm taking advantage and I'm using this bad boy. It works well. It's very convenient. It's tiny. If y'all came last time, I showed y'all how small it was. It's literally like 2-3 feet. Small little electric treadmill. But yeah. Anyways, enough of that. Summer Game Fest. What is your predictions? What is your predictions? I'm gonna put that into the chat if I can type. What are can't type your reveal predictions for today's event? Really not that well crafted, but I'm just gonna type it in there. Y'all let me know what y'all feel and what y'all think. Personally, I just want to see Death Stranding from this one. And on Sunday and Monday, we're gonna get some. Hopefully, get some. I'm sorry. On Sunday, most likely we'll get Metal Gear. But today, I just need that Death Stranding video. Once that pops up, I'm happy. All right. And by the way, I'm gonna do y'all a favor and not put every single audio up. I'm gonna mute the sound if they're just talking nonsense. Or do y'all want to see it? Let me know. We can turn up the sound and just let y'all watch it. What do y'all think? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm happy to play all the audio, but I like to mute it unless it's the trailer. You know what I mean? Jeff Keighley talking for a half hour about, you know, I really thank you guys for coming and thanks. It's like, I don't think I want to play that. There he goes. Jeff Keighley's getting introduced. Let's listen in. Let me know if y'all can hear this well. Why is the big screen not popping up? It's being weird.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
There we go.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch the show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great.
I could dig it. That's a good start.
And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games? All right, it all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey,
What can it be?
Hot Dog
Legos.
Guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage! Empathy. Oh,
All right, y'all. I was fixing up the audio, making sure that you can hear the game. It's a Lego game. I'm probably not gonna play it. Oh, Horizon. I might play this actually. Horizon Forbidden West. Let's go. Let me know how the sound is. Can you hear the game?
Ooh, sandwich.
I'm down with this, bro. This game, the real game is better, of course, but this could be fun.
Hot Dog Guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down.
Hey, what's good, bro? You was wondering if I was gonna stream this event? Yes, sir.
Right in the eye.
Hey, man, I'm down for this. Who's gonna play with me? Is it
A
co-op?
lonely
Solo
hero,
play.
hunting machines all by herself.
How's my Friday? Going good, man. I'm working right now.
Right, a friendly hero, hunting with her pals.
Hey, what's good, man? You can play co-op.
Hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow,
Let's do
what
it.
is this place?
Hopefully I can get Cloudy Chip back in the
all
game.
the shiny things.
Ooh, buddy.
And
I don't play Lego games, but what do y'all think about this? I'm not a Lego player, but Horizon Forbidden West is one of the best games to date.
Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw.
Well put together game.
Ooh, that's a big one.
This looks kind of tight for a Lego game. I played Star Wars Legos with Cloudy Chip. That was it. Oh, no, and I think I played some of the Batman game too.
Woo, better get a snack.
Ooh, you want mustard on that?
Ah, is that the bud? I'm good.
You've been back on Rise of the Ronin. My favorite game of the year, bro. Yo, this is top. This is popping. Don't sleep. Lego Horizon Adventures coming out this year. I'm down.
Leave it.
I probably won't. I might make a video out of that. Y'all tell me which I want to see videos of.
There you go.
'Cause I like
Wasn't
Horizon
that
better
fun?
than
That
this,
was
but-
Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No
Y'all
More
didn't do
Room
the
in Hell
Legos?
2,
Me
the
neither.
sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
Okay. Where's my phone? Give me a second, guys. The survival game, 8 on 8. I always like finding games like this and you can play co-op with some friends and just fool around. It looks like a survival type of game. Massive replayable maps. No More Room in Hell. Early access this fall. I mean, this Halloween.
Coming this
it's
Halloween.
all right.
Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome
Like,
Curious Joy.
what is it, Left 4 Dead type of game. I don't know, Jeff Keighley. Oh,
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone.
Who
I
dis?
am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young
We
witches
talk.
and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
oh, here we
When it
go.
comes to Quidditch, we've all
You little
wondered,
Harry
do
Potters.
I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Oh, you know, I tried to watch the movies last year before.
To beat your toughest
What's
opponents?
the name of that game? Hogwarts Legacy came out.
keep
I watched
your
all the
composure
movies
and
real
face
quick
adversity.
to try to see it for the first time. I didn't know what the heck was
chase
going
your
on.
dreams at
It's a
any
pretty good series, really well made movies, but I just wasn't into it.
Seek glory
I like
for
the
your
game
dreams.
better than the movie. That sounds crazy, but
No challenge is too great.
and the game wasn't all that
No
either.
dream is too big.
It was fun.
So
It was
honest.
really well put together.
Do you have what
I liked
it
it actually. What am I saying?
takes? Do you have the heart?
I just didn't think it was like, oh my god, it's the greatest game ever. But now they got this, what is it called? Quidditch or something? Yep, championship. September 3rd.
That's Harry
Something
Potter
again that you could
Quidditch
just try and
Champions
see if you get
launching
into it.
worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and
It's like,
PC.
bro, I want a basketball
Now we
game,
move
bro.
from the
Why y'all giving me
Potterverse
some
to a brand
fantasy
new world?
sports
It hails
games?
from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last
Oh,
title,
this right here.
Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut
Yo, this is
here.
it right here.
Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
One developer doing this game. Check this out. I already seen a lot of footage of this. I like it already, man. You got 20 players of your friends co-oping, trying to get out of jail. That could be hilarious, yo. These are the type of games we gotta support. It's gonna be like one developer trying to make money. But he's putting a lot of time and effort. Sometimes these be better than these freaking AAA $100 million games. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, damn. What the? Not made for children. I could dig that. Some
That's
silly.
a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during
Come
Ubisoft's
on.
Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But
Hey,
right
play
now,
me.
we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
Let me see the gameplay, man. Why would they do this to me? Okay. Stealth attacks from behind.
Something stolen.
This game right here, for me, it's a must play.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay. Oh yeah, we with this.
Hold
Oh, wow. Hey, this is it right here. Oh, yeah. Y'all seen the gameplay? This is like a lot of gameplay clips. That's whack, bro. How you gonna let me watch 30 seconds? Ubisoft, you play with me, dog. You fired.
You guys spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way,
Lando was in there. They had a couple other cameos.
It's going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play.
Ubisoft is smart. Wait until Monday. I'm going to be streaming again. Don't worry. Be watching the real game.
I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first.
Can't wait for that game either. Me neither, bro. But I don't want to wait until Monday for more gameplay. It's one of those real chill, beautiful games that you just play. You don't want to stream it. You could just kick back, put it on your 65-inch, just vibe out to it. I love these type of games, man. The game Inside, Journey, games like that. This is what this reminds me of. Just dope visuals, interesting stuff sometimes, gameplay-wise. You know? Not for everybody. Some people just want action all the time, but see, there's action here too, but just like very creative, artistic. I could rock with this. The music is popping. Can't go wrong, man. Never.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare. Or on the
I think I'm done with this treadmill, guys. I want to relax. We'll relax and watch the rest of the show.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle.
I'll see if I get back on later. Little treadmill life, if y'all didn't know what was happening.
Thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Yo, Ubisoft is whack, bro. How they gonna do me like that?
Shall not be lost.
I really want Star Wars, so not being able to see more sucks. Shout out to my boy Ben. He loves Civilization. They're officially coming out. I've never played.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and
It's one of those strategy games. Y'all into this?
I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment.
He said, "Get your mouths in while you quit." Bro, I've been doing it over half an hour before I started the stream. Basically walk for an hour, and I was only walking for 10 minutes.
We can't wait to share more, and we hope.
Let me mute this. I was walking for 10 minutes. I mean, I was supposed to walk for 10 minutes after I eat, but I stood on it while prepping the stream, and then I started the stream, which I've been on for 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Oh, right here. Science games. Oh, this is it. It's the one for me right here, guys. One of the best. Oh, I cannot wait for these guys. These guys are legendary. Ain't no way we ain't gonna put hundreds of hours into this game. Y'all know how I do with these type of games, man. We want that action. You wanna pop off. See how skilled you could get. It's gonna take practice. I feel like it's gonna be very difficult. Oh yeah. Damn, those visuals look crazy, man. They flexing right now. That is crazy. Wait, what? We fighting Titans? Black Myth Wulong, August 20th, after my mother's birthday, so I gotta buy her something really nice so she can leave me alone for a couple weeks. Look at this. Let me get that collector's edition, yo. I don't really be doing collector's editions for games, but I'm feeling that game for damn sure. We definitely got to make a video about that game. I don't think I made one. I think we got to put one up. Black Myth Wukong, if y'all don't know what that is, that's action RPG. Think of Rise of the Ronin, but more mystical, unrealistic, like creatures and all that stuff. So that's a big one for me. There's a couple games here that I'm really like.
We're fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
This actually looks good, bro. What is this?
The smallest creatures show the greatest resilience.
Anybody ever seen this? It looks like sport players. Oh yeah! Come on. I know what this is. I don't want to say. I gotta hit those guys back up. Hey, don't sleep. Never heard of that game before. It's called Once Human. Can't say much because maybe I'm under NDA about it, but
have any of you faced Tyranids
didn't even notice that was it.
Only these past 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
I've never played a Hammer game. Anybody's played it in my chat, let me know. This one looks so good that I'm like, it's my first time. I'm gonna try it. I want to try it. I've always ignored these games. I think I feel like I missed out. September 9th. That looks really good, yo.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce
Give me
our
Kojima,
first
bro.
guest.
Shut your ass
They are
up.
legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
That's another game I miss out on, y'all. Persona, one of my friends like says it's the greatest game ever and all this nonsense. I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I never watched the show or none of that stuff.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、
We're gonna let him talk. We're gonna let him translate.
ゲームでいうところのジョブですね。
We don't know what
そ
they're
の姿
saying
に
out
主人
here.
公たちが
We gotta
変
learn.
身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い
Figure out what the heck's
RPG で
going
す
on.。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安。不安と向き合うことによ
You
って
ever heard of
覚
this
醒す
game
る力
too?
です。
It's another one of
す
those.
べてのアートワークは
No idea what
力
the
強
heck.
さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。
It's like a real Asian-y game. You can see the character types and stuff and the animations. It looks like a turn-based game. That's not for me. Just being real.
So we are pouring all of our
No
acquired
turn-based, bro.
expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
Let's see some gameplay, man. 'Cause it looked like a turn-based game. I'm not doing all that.
Inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress. We fight.
It actually looks like some good-ass anime. I might take my words back, bro.
A great evil flows through this.
Is this a TV show? I'm confused.
You have found a way to wield true magic.
Bro, this look like an anime that I'm gonna go watch tonight. Now that looks fire, but like the game is gonna be like that.
Followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
I'm telling you, that's just a turn-based shooter, turn-based game, bro. We all
You
set.
must acquire more archetypes and bring them
We're not
together.
doing all that. Definitely turn-based. See, I knew it. Oh. Again, for anybody that plays turn-based games, you probably love this.
An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
It looks good. If you like the like all that stuff.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new
This actually
threat,
does look
the
good, too.
mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
What y'all think about this? I would love this. I need the PSVR 2 version of this. Know what I mean?
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it.
Visually, it looks cool, man. I need to see that gameplay.
To destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Feeling that. Said the only turn-based game you play is Pokemon. I never even played Pokemon either. Gameplay trailer for Gamescom. Okay. You gotta wait a couple months.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
This right here, don't sleep. I'm down for that.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been
Mortal
playing
Kombat,
each
Street
one
Fighter.
ever since. So, let's check it out.
It's one of the two. Oh wait, maybe I lied. Hahaha. Okay. Man, I wish I was still into fighting games like I used to be. I play every day. I'll be at the arcade battling. Street Fighters. Is this an anime? I don't know what made me lose my fighting game interest. I'm barely a casual. I'm like once in a while guy now. Yeah, it's been a dope year for fighting games last year and this year. Yeah. Sparking Zero comes out this year also? Interesting. What the heck is this? Tears of Metal. Always something silly that could look dope. Like, look at the combat. See. Oh, you really out here playing Risk. You know, honestly, I like those type of games. Am I the only one? I like Risk, like the strategy part of it. Who's smarter, you know what I'm saying? This looks a little more interactive and it's not just point and click type of game. Looks like you could actually play. Roguelike co-op? Oh yeah, I'm playing this. Hey, who made this game, bro? Who made this game? That's what I want to know.
Test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
There it goes, all you Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z guys. Somebody was just talking about this. This does look crazy, even though I've never watched Dragon Ball Z before, and it looks pretty sick. Like you're in a big environment, you're breaking through. Could be interesting.
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive you for this! Now you...
Those are not the original voices, I could tell. Even though I never watched it, I know. It sounds like paid actors. But the visuals and stuff look amazing. You gotta respect it. Sparking Zero. October 11th. Pre-order now. Interesting. Like I said,
There
man,
you
it looks
go,
nice.
Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we
This
step into
game
the
looks
world
dope,
of
for
Delta
sure.
Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
I like this.
Team, rally up. We've got
I actually
a new
like
mission.
this game.
Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandelbrick, located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently. We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Clean the balcony. On your mark. Balcony clear.
Oh yeah, I'm down for something like this. A little tactical shooter. I mean, Rainbow Six is the king, but we need more games to do tactical shooters. You know, we got Call of Duty, X-Defiant for like a arcade arenas shooters, but tactical shooter like this could be fun.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
Visuals look good too.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
I'm down.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh wow. So they got a full game, full campaign.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot.
I'm down to try this bad boy.
Secure and
Y'all call me up. Somebody get the devs over here.
Get down! Get down!
I'll play through that whole story right now. Honestly, it was one of the most interesting times in real life. I've had friends who told me stories about this type of stuff, who were in the military, and man, I'm down.
And
I'm
now,
down.
I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
I don't even know what this is. Fatal Fury. Yeah, Xify is getting a lot of great stuff right now. 100%, man. The devs are listening, you know, they're interacting every day. If you go on Twitter, you'll see every day they're interacting to everybody. You know, like heavy. Talking about the executive producer, the developers, all of them. And that just shows like they're tuned in to our complaint. I've complained too. I've been on there. Simple stuff, you know, like sniper flinch. I'm shooting the sniper with a freaking assault rifle. He doesn't flinch and he shoots me. And so they fixing that. They fixing a lot of stuff. Stuff like that. Okay, I would love a multiplayer of Halo, like original style. You know how like X-Defiant kind of brings back the old school arena shooters, but let Halo come out with one. You know, Sunday we'll find out. If Xbox could say, hey, we're not doing no story, we're not doing nothing else, we're doing multiplayer only for Halo. For all the real fans that love the game, we brought back all the devs who started this. We're gonna make y'all play this new generation version. Way better graphics, way better movement, way better mechanics. We gonna lock it in only for multiplayer. Sorry, no story. They ruined it that last game. Story was whack. everything was terrible. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Don't mess up a series when it's a good series. You know, most people play Halo for the multiplayer. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, but it is what it is. Yo, y'all think I'm getting copyright strikes for all this? I'm over here quietly thinking to myself like, damn, bro, they gonna hit me playing all these audio. I'm a official, supposedly official, you know, partner with these guys. But that don't mean nothing, bro. YouTube wanna shut me down, type of thing. If my accounts get banned, hey, y'all could donate to my PayPal or something. You're like, I'm sorry. Damn, I got the hiccups. I'm definitely not interested in any of this. That's why I'm talking over it. I'm sorry, y'all. It don't look bad, actually. Battle Crush, early access, pre-order now. Shout out to them for trying. Transformers. There's something about mechs. You guys don't know what a mech is. It's these machines. You know, Metal Gears are mechs. Mechanical, whatever you want to call them. That I always loved. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because when I was a kid, I used to like Transformers. But I always loved this type of stuff. I think it's just the visuals, badass. You know what I'm saying? This is interesting. Mecha Breaker.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
So video games, movie directors are coming to the video game world. What y'all want to do?
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Got like a top-down horror. I'm confused. What the heck is going on? It's like 5 games in one?
I am terrified to sleep. And I am scared.
I think they do have like 5 games in one. What are y'all doing out here, bro?
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
This can't be all one game.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what.
Yeah, it's different games.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? It should have some developer mode.
Project C. I mean, some of it looks interesting for me. A couple of them, but some of them are a little too pixelated. Blumhouse Games. Let's work on that. I'll be taking notes.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling off. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Damn, he said Power Rangers, bro. They wildin', bro. They wildin'. That still exists? Bro, I remember that. Go Power Rangers! Wow, this is like 90s. When did they come out? It had to be the 90s from my memory. You Mighty Morphin. It goes, go Power Rangers. Da-na-na-na-na. Go Power Rangers. I remember it. Go Power Rangers, you mighty morphin Power Rangers. Something like that. Bro, nobody clip this. Listen, I'm showing my age. This was when I was a kid and I loved it. I used to love them because I used to fight a lot. And I practiced martial arts a bit when I was a kid, so it always hit for me. They had some good fighting scenes and things like that. That's hilarious. I probably won't play the game, but go Power Rangers, baby. Not gonna lie, like that wasn't some nostalgia for me right now. Really good old memories. See, like I said, these games are artistic, man, and like you could just throw on it. You don't need to watch a movie. You throw this on instead of playing and watching a movie. You interacting, but there's a story that's beautiful and an environment, and these are the games. Like, I'll be honest, like these are the games where you just get a mix. You know, I play a lot of shooters. I play a lot of action games. Every once in a while, you jump into a game like this, and it just moves you, you know, and it's fun, and it's interesting, good little story that you get out of it. Yeah, I think she's lost, right, or something. I don't know if the deer's trying to help her get home or she's trying to help the deer get home. We don't know what's going on. Definitely playing this. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all be sleeping on these games. Deer and Boy.
What a beautiful game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
What is this, Kingdom Hearts? I don't play Kingdom Hearts, so.
The best laid
oh no, this ain't
plans of
Kingdom Hearts.
men don't always come to fruition.
The heck is this?
Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass Smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything.
I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Got that For Honor type of gameplay.
Come on!
To the fucking task.
Yeah, I never been into this series as well.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent Tokyo-based studio.
Yes, this is a must for me, guys. I haven't seen the gameplay right now, but I watched the trailer the other day. Interesting. Something totally different, very weird. My first time seeing the gameplay. I just saw like a cinematic trailer, thought it was interesting. Now they just outrageous, bro. What the? This is some sick and twisted. This is the type of stuff when your grandma sees it, It's like, oh, what are you playing? It's like, bro, this is just some weirdo who didn't know how to make a regular monster and created the most outrageous plot. Like, very creative. But old people don't have that creativity. Hey, man, what y'all think? Who got that Wolverine claws? Oh, yeah, I forgot what this was. This is like a vampire. I kind of remember now. Kind of a vampire fighting monsters. Looks like it's co-op too, maybe? Or am I bugging? That part is so interesting. It just makes gameplay different. Like, I don't know. Slitherhead.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really.
Yeah, that gameplay looks slow and clunky. Yeah, it wasn't like crazy. That's why I was like, it's my first time seeing it. It's a very different game, you know what I mean?
Good.
A lot of weird features. Yo, this is hilarious though. Look at this, bro. Potato head. Is that a potato? What is it?
An
The
international
peanut?
organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they
Dude, this is the type of game that's so stupid.
Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well,
Yo,
it is
don't
sure
sleep on
nice
these
to
guys.
meet you before you die.
Yo, I'm playing this. Yo, say what you want. He's suplexing people, bro. Look at this ass whipping. No, he didn't break dance. He's dodging bullets for. Oh my god. Dog, yo, this is a must play, bro. This is too funny, bro. This might be my favorite new reveal.
Who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Killer Bean. Wow, he's a bean. Yo, I don't care what anybody says,
Killer
bro.
Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Killer Bean is
so
goated.
fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Yo, say what you want. We playing Killer Bean on the
Jeff,
stream, bro.
everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists
Killer Bean, my
risk
new
their
favorite
lives
game
in such
of
extreme
2024
conditions?
right now.
This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
Hey, Killer Beans, man. My favorite trailer so far. Oh man. All right, so this is gameplay, no cutscenes, straight up gameplay of you versus the mountain. You're climbing a mountain. First of all, man, mountain climbing ain't no joke. I've never officially went like real mountain climbing. I've done like baby mountains just to test it, and I was scared for my life. I could never ever think about doing this type of stuff. I'm not white enough, man. I don't know. It's just not in my DNA, man. I'm just gonna be real. You said I'm trolling? No, bro. That Killer Bean was hilarious. That is a fun ass game, bro. I've never wanted to play a game and laugh so hard. I'm telling you, bro. You sleeping. Rewatch that trailer, man. That thing was hilarious. That was the best trailer so far for me. Outside of course, like Black Myth Wukong, Star Wars Outlaws, but those games don't count, in my opinion, because I already know I'm rocking with them. As far as like a new game, Killer Bean, bro. Oh, these studios amazing. This studio's amazing. And whatever it's called.
Here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop.
And a Pure
So
Interactive
what does running
is
a
the
tea
studio.
shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy.
Surprise
I'm happy.
action or not? She violent, yo. You see that action? Wonder Spot.
That
That
was
does look
Wonder
interesting.
Stop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do
Oh,
with
yeah.
why Vincent is here?
Oh yeah. I need to see some gameplay for this
Humanity
game.
has lived for eons at the
I've
mercy
been
of
dying
the
to see
Nine.
some gameplay for this game.
It's
Look at
time we
this.
took control of our own
The Unknown 9. It's been a couple years I've been keeping track of this, but they really haven't showed a lot. About damn time.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong
Ooh, okay.
here.
You're wrong.
She got like
This is
time
exactly
travel type.
where I'm meant to be.
Unknown 9 Awakening.
The Fold is a strange place.
Need more gameplay, man. Come on, man. I've been wanting this game, but I need to see gameplay.
Hey, how about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
So far, it's pretty decent stuff. Nothing too crazy where I'm like, this is a lot of stuff I already know. They don't have new stuff. That's what I'm saying. Oh, this game, I streamed this the other day. Made a video about it. There's not much I need to know about it. I already played enough hours of this game. I actually got to replay the whole thing again.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Huh.
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Okay. You just look popping though. I didn't see this before.
Your greatest final chapter.
Oh yeah. I rock with this. It's a Souls-like game. We talked about it on my stream. I streamed it. I did a video about it. Could be great. The thing with this game is that they got a different style. You know, Souls-like games like all that darkness, and this is more like folklore, kind of like the Italian visuals and castles, and I love it personally. I think it's a good, different take for the game. They have a demo. I already played it, but if y'all want to try it out, tell me what y'all think. I'll just be trying these games.
We're back here
you never know.
live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal
How's the
Engine
audio so
5,
far,
is a
by the way? Thank y'all for
next-gen
tuning in. I
looter
appreciate
shooter with
everybody.
Dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut.
It's about
the new
damn
trailer and
time.
the reveal
I feel like I played
of
this
the
5 years ago, guys. I haven't played it since, so it's probably a different game now. But First Descent. Let's see what is going on. They're gonna have a release date on it too. See when this thing comes out. I'm not expecting. It has to be this year, basically. Ain't no way they're gonna go another 2 years. Honestly, when I played it, I don't remember nothing of the story. Maybe, you know, because it looks decent. It's a really interesting universe. I love futuristic stuff. I ain't gonna lie, might be an interesting story. It actually looks amazing compared to what I played. I was just playing the actual gameplay. Ooh, new grappling system. Yeah, this is better than when I played. Remember, I played playtest before the game releases. Yeah, this is a must play. For me. The First Descent coming out next month, right now, tonight. For free, for everybody. Actually, look, it's coming out next month. That's close.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome
That's
two
not bad.
developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple
Oh
game
gosh.
awards.
Here we go.
From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
Among Us is a big global game, man. I've done like charities tournaments for that game. Pretty dope.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like-
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
World premieres, indie games. I love this. Let's see.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
I don't do it, bro. I don't do it.
And we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game, with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse.
I could do that.
Epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to
Did a little bit
customize
of
and master
flying.
your starfighter, take
That
on
actually looks kinda
merciless
dope.
armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Shout out to Among Us. Trying to support the indies. That was cute.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this.
I heard
sneak
about
peek.
that. Let's see. I'm definitely watching this. There's no way I won't. Just out of curiosity. It's gonna be one of those funny, like, do they not talk? I actually would love this show if they don't talk ever. Honestly, if they don't talk, this is probably one of the best shows, but I'm sure they will talk. I know people want talking, but I just feel like Tom and Jerry is One of the
Up next, we have Sonic
cartoons.
X Shadow Generations.
Oh damn! Here goes Cloudy Chip's game.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels
It's
from
like I'm a
Sonic and
hater
Shadow's
for some
history.
reason.
Now
I've never
it's
been-
time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone
I've never been
campaign,
able to play
as
Sonic
well
lately,
as the
except
official
the originals.
release date announcement.
When they first came out. Let's see what this one does. Let's see. Come on. This actually looks cool. I don't know, I just stopped being into Sonic a couple years ago, but you gotta respect this creativity. They got like the original stuff, they got like 3D stuff, they got new type of stuff.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The
What
only
it
peace
is.
I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen.
Honestly, I've seen a lot of this game privately.
No.
A few times already.
Muad'Dib. No. Lisan al-Gaib.
The cinematics
No,
just so
Kuzat
good.
Haderach.
You like the movies or the books?
All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one.
I need to see more gameplay.
Leads to you.
Cinematics, universe, story seems amazing. Gotta see that gameplay, man. Gotta see more gameplay.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Uncapped Games. This one looks spicy. Like when games got swagger, you know what I'm saying? This definitely got some swagger to it. The music's popping, the visuals is all connected. Well thought out trailer. Can't beat that. What's the name of this game? Battle Aces. Okay.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped
There we
Games.
go. Like
Thanks,
it when they
Jeff.
show gameplay, man.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to
They ruined
everybody,
it.
kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft
I can't
did
do
for
this.
MMOs or Hearthstone
Come
did for
on,
card
man.
games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy.
I
We
changed
want
my
to bring
mind.
this type of very specific RTS fun
Spoke
to
too soon,
players
folks.
in two major ways.
It's just that
First,
I have never
we
got
want
into
to
strategy
amplify
style
both
like
the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will
Not like
players
it's
be
bad.
able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies.
Nope. Not happening,
Second,
buddy.
we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show.
I actually love
now,
that game.
after dozens of updates and 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
the finals is a fun ass shooter, man.
It can take us anywhere.
Oh snaps! They got like a Japanese themed map. Actually looks fire. Oh wow, samurai vision. Oh, wowzers! Oh yeah, ninjas, samurai, Ronin. Okay, visuals is popping. Hey, you never know. I might jump back on that game.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Sammy, here we go. New DLC. I forgot that they were gonna do this. I tweeted about it. Possible DLC coming out. Homeboy's
I think
always
that's
on
enough.
point. Man.
Thank you. Hi.
Shout out to the guy.
You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
DLC.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
Physical copies.
We are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
There it is.
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. it was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Wow.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you.
Okay,
to
Alan Wake
step
was dope.
into Night Springs.
I don't care what anybody says. Part 2, I never played part 1 like that. I only got through a good amount of it, but part 2 is incredible.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet,
like a road like?
Always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
Oh wow.
I was the only one who could
Bringing back the
save
girl
writer.
from Control. I forgot. I don't even know what her name was.
Literature.
3 episodes, 3 different characters.
Something was different.
Okay. They're bringing back all their main game characters.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Wait, do I got the digital deluxe version of this game? 'Cause that's fire.
Tides of time.
We playing that tomorrow.
They've come to these
You get a chance.
shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
I was just talking about Amazon games yesterday to my nephew. New World is coming to PlayStation and Xbox. I assume today they'll announce it. Release date probably the end of the year.
Where ancient mysteries awaken. Where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
New World. Premiere on PlayStation 5 and Xbox October 15th. Told you. Like
That's
4
right,
months
New
away. That's
World-
not bad.
New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep?
Yeah, we might be playing Alan Wake tomorrow, guys. That was good news.
To wake up from the dream.
It was a dope ass game. I wanted my niece and nephew to try it. And niece loves horror games. I thought it would be good for her. Alan Wake coming back with a comeback.
The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles.
And
in
it
water.
looks good,
The future
too.
that you don't want to face will never come.
Some of this stuff is not for me, man. Y'all know. Gotta keep it a buck.
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
Curious about these type of games. I've never really played any. feels like a pure anime transformed into a video game. Is it an anime? I've seen that name a lot. Iron Mace. Okay. I'll be right back.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Capcom bringing in something different. I actually remember this. I remember seeing this. I actually like this game. I remember seeing this last time. I love this game. I am gonna remember them. I thought it was creative, some of the stuff that they do, and they allow you with abilities and the combat style. Comes out in July. Man, some of these games are coming out early. Just like a month away. Hyper late. This is Hyper Light, right? This is a good one. Another good one. I think it's Hyper Light. Something like that. Hyper Light Breaker. Oh, it's gonna be early access this summer. There's always these dumbass funny games that I think you gotta just throw them in your mix, right? Before you go, you play your competitive esports ranked mode game. Play something silly like this real quick, or after you play. So remember that video games are all about laughs and good times, vibes. Because some of y'all people don't even play for the right reasons.
Well, you's a crazy party animal, don't you know?
This is definitely funny as hell. Party animals. Let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this
Really?
town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
I've heard of this MCorp. I forgot what game it is.
Fine. Nobody panic.
I forgot what game this is. I'm losing my mind on this.
All
They're gonna
right.
introduce her right now. They
Welcome
have to.
back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey,
Oh, damn.
Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap.
Oh, that's what this is.
Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up.
Yeah,
That's bad.
I've been playtesting this game. Let's just say it's huge. That's all I can say. You're gonna see the footage, but this game is huge. I'm talking about big time, heavy duty. Like a real open world game. You ever been a skating fan? This is the biggest game you'll ever play in the skating world. That's all I can say. I think that's all I'm allowed to say. Console playtests coming this fall. Let's do it.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Pow World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
I really have never been interested in this. I know it's a big deal. People like it. Pokemon freaking fans. But I don't know. This wasn't for me. If I was into Pokemon, I'd probably love this. Literally Pokemon world, basically. Beautiful stuff. Does anybody play this that's watching my stream? Let me know. I am not necessarily gonna get interested, no matter what they do. I don't know, maybe they will. It'll be interesting to play. We got freaking bases, defense areas, you're gonna attack in. That's interesting. PvP style. Arenas, okay. Like, it could get interesting. Actually, never seen this much gameplay. I only saw like a trailer or two. I'll take that PvP. Thing is, if it takes me 200 hours to be able to PvP, I don't want it.
That was high on the
Not for
Steam
this
charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all
Another
eyes
game
are
I'm
on you.
really not interested in, man.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
What are they doing? Oh, consoles.
Target down.
They're gonna bring it to consoles. I'm ready to try this again. I played it before. I just don't know. Like this in Overwatch, I played and I thought it was cool. I enjoy it, but I'm not like, gotta go replay. Ooh, did they announced consoles or am I bugging? That was what the rumor was. Looks great. Visual cinematics. Music, trailer, everything looks amazing. Makes me want to play it again. It's been that long. I think it's been like a year or so since I played this. Yep, it's coming to console. And I told y'all. Free limited beta on console. Right now, probably. No, June 5th,
was
14th.
Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
It's not like I never played the game, but I'll
We are
try
so
it
excited
again
for your
on the
input
beta.
to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before
feel like
we go,
you help
here's
out
the head
when
of
you play
Valorant
betas.
Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone.
That's a big
of
one,
my
though. I ain't
favorite
gonna
things
lie,
about Valorant has been seeing the
because
community build the game and the sport
shooters right
along
now,
with us.
you know.
For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
There it is. Valorant to PlayStation 5 and Xbox. I'll try the beta just to see. Join the hype.
So we just friends. I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't lie down.
I'm gonna act like they don't make great trailers. man. This game's gonna blow up once it goes to consoles. Oh my god. Might have to warm up on some PC for a little while.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next
Let me get
announcement
that
is a
Death
big deal
Stranding
from
and
our
I'm
friends
done for
at
the day.
DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass.
There you go.
Sign up for
These
Dash Pass
promos.
now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here
Hey,
in the
give
audience,
me my
we've got a
Death
guy who
Stranding,
is
man.
normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character,
Shout out to Yang Ya.
Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome.
I actually met him way back in the day.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a
2015 at
video
the
game
Metal
character.
Gear
Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought
Solid
Riley had a
V, the
secret
Phantom
crush on
Pain
him.
review
I never saw the appeal.
event.
I long to be a
And we
hero.
hung out for a couple days, actually. Really cool, dude. Seems nice.
I'm in 100%. We were all banished here.
This is my niece's favorite movie. She just told me like a couple days ago.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on!
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released new 2024
Not really.
monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the
I'm
QR
not
code
care
now to get
about
up to
much,
$300
but-
Samsung credit when you purchase through June
My niece likes the
17th,
movie.
plus a chance to win $5,000
When does that come out? I'll
Samsung
tell her.
credit for U.S.
Watch it with
residents.
me.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right. Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Is that Chris Hemsworth?
Your sword
Or that's a guy that looks like Chris Hemsworth.
He's one of the most
That is Chris Hemsworth.
Great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
You want him
Okay,
to.
I'm just a
I
lumberjack.
think you're qualified to be an accountant, so... Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You could definitely.
Friends here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels,
place.
your mind.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Been down to the bottom of every bottle.
Call this a squad?
Are we done yet? Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah.
Jinx. No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
What is this commercial, bro? What is going on right now?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
This is a long ass
Where are you
trailer.
going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Hopefully the end of the show's a banger. Yeah, man. Let's hope so. A lot of famous actors in this, whatever the heck this is. It's like a mobile game. Squad Busters. Mobile games be making so much money because there's no way they put these actors that long of a trailer. It's like,
all right, please join me in
300K
welcoming
just
to
to
the
get it out
SGF
there.
stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Hey, how long has this show been on? It started at 5, right? Oh yeah, it's almost done. Yeah, we got another 10 to 15 minutes of a show. And if they bring Kojima out, that's it. That's all we need. For me, that's all I care for. And then Sunday and Monday, we got some bangers for sure.
Thank
Metal
you,
Gear
Jeff.
should be
Hello,
popping
everyone.
up.
We've prepared a very special trailer
Sunday.
today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
Hey. You know what's crazy? I never played Monster Hunter, guys, but Monster Hunter Wilds has better gameplay, better mechanics that I like, that are more interesting for me, combat-wise too.
そして PC で同時発売となります。また
He said Sunday should be good. It should be all right. The thing is it's Xbox, right? I'm not worried about Xbox because I don't know if they're going to be good or not. But I know that Mortal Kombat is going to showcase something as they did last year. But not Mortal Kombat, Metal Gear. And so for me, I'm just waiting for a Metal Gear for that game. But Xbox might be good. It might have something dope.
8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブこちらの方
Like I said, I want a Halo, I want a Gears of War, like the multiplayers. I want I don't know what else Xbox could do that's special, but we'll see Sunday.
思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Thank you. Come again. All right, let's see this. First time. I've never played Monster Hunter too much.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove! I will draw its iron! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready!
Beautiful. Like I said, man, this visuals and overall presentation, everything looks better.
As I feared, it picked up our scent.
I'll handle it. You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Don't worry, the hunter is here.
Looks like it really got a story that you could get into. The gameplay looks really nice. I've tried one of them before with a friend of mine, but really wasn't sold. But this one I could try for myself. I feel like it could be great. It's coming out 2025.
Thank you, Ryozo-san. We will see you at Gamescom
Kojima!
in August.
Is he there?
During last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all
Yeah.
with
I
its
played that
blazing
already.
fast combat and
Only a little
stylish
bit.
art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show,
Ooh.
Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game? No. No Kojima, guys. Sorry about that. He's gonna wait for the PlayStation showcase. Damn, I was really hoping for Kojima.
How many days do I have left?
This game's fire, yo. Don't sleep.
41. The faceless is here.
Ooh.
Don't go up there. Turn back before it's too late.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on, man. The demo comes out this month. But they're gonna be doing hands-on experience as well.
That looks so
Maybe
good.
not this
Full
month, but-
demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Let me get that demo.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now, keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
All right, we're gonna mute that. I'm gonna keep that in there, but you know, wait, I left their Discord. I was just checking some. All right, so far that wasn't bad. I was really hoping for Kojima to come through and you know, show off that gameplay, but he's not gonna be doing that, I guess. I ain't even mad, but would have been nice. Hold on a second. Let me trying to check out some things. All right. So yeah, I'm about to stay on and record a couple of things. And yeah, that was a great show for the most part. It wasn't a lot of big new reveals, but they had some good things. Games we love are coming to console from PC. Then we got, if y'all want to go down the list, I'm gonna give y'all the whole list on everything. Give me a second here while I check all this info out. Bro, the link is not working. They sent me a link and I can't go to it. Which sucks. But what you gonna do? Sheesh. It's all good. All right, y'all, let's check it out. Let's talk about it. Tell me what y'all think, what y'all feel. You know, I always share my experiences with y'all and give y'all my opinions. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like anything I like. And yeah, my words are just my opinion, my taste. If I say I like red, pizza or whatever, you don't have to like it either. You feel me? And that's the last thing that I would basically push on to anybody, just so y'all know. But let's get into it. First things first. First reveals. I'm not going to talk about every game, by the way. I'm going to talk about the ones I was feeling that I thought was interesting. Let's go through the list. We're going to actually turn this off. I want to see what's popping. Let's do it. I'll come back to this. All right, so this is the first one. This one was funny, you know? It's just ridiculous. And I like that. Just like a funny game to co-op with somebody trying to escape prison as mice. I think you're a mouse. I don't know what the hell's going on. Star Wars try to play me with a little 30-second clip, which I'm mad about because I want the whole damn thing. There's a lot in here. I mean, I could do a full video on just breaking this stuff down. Like, look who's here. Lando. If y'all don't know who Lando is, he's one of the most smoothest criminals in Star Wars. You have a lot of new locations, races. You probably can bet on that or something. The legendary Java Hut. Some gameplay in between all of it. This right here is actually probably one of the biggest things. We getting to see the actual gameplay. There's the way the game works is you're not just in one planet. You can travel to different planets and you're able to get into the orbit. So like if we're on Earth, in the surrounding areas, we'll be on Earth. And then when you travel to another planet, you'll be in the surrounding areas of that planet. So for example, she's right here next to a planet that she can land on, but she can traverse and battle people. And there's going to be like activities and missions, side missions in the open space orbits. And so this is actual gameplay. So that's actually a big deal for them to show it here, but they're going to show it for real on Monday with the Ubisoft Forward June 10th. It's a lot of stuff to kind of skip through. I'm skipping through. But you can see right there. I'm going to skip through and pause on a couple things. That's going to be fire. Just a fun little mechanic. You can see right here, you're going to be fighting.
We should get moving.
I feel like it's going to be a very interesting game. My bad if you're listening to audio, but I'm just stopping it. Check these guys out. I forgot their name. I know there's probably like a Star Wars fan. I don't know the name of these guys, but they were in the movie where they robbed, what's his name? Luke from the robots. They're like little scrappy survivors. But yeah, this is not going to happen until June 10th, which I'll be covering that for sure. Very, very good stuff. This one was actually popping.
The story of
I'm not going to play the... But this one, I'm not going to play the audio too much. Well, let's just play it. But yeah, I was saying that this is one of those games, like, you know, you got your big titles, your fun action games. Then you could play something to chill out and vibe to. It has good visuals, good music, creative. It does have action, so check it out. You know, you can get into some fights. It's not like it's some just walk around simulator. So that's pretty dope. It's called Never. And then the legendary, this is like one of my personal most anticipated games 2024, and they kind of being ridiculous here with the... I don't know if visuals are going to look this good. It looks good in the cinematics. I just kind of question games nowadays when they do these cinematics. Not to say that I don't believe every studio. I just, man, it's hard, man. It's hard to get this good of graphics into games. So, like, look at this character here. Let's just zoom in a little bit. Look at the hair. It's like realistic. You got to give him credit. That game definitely looks popping. The Batman VR game, I probably won't play because it's on the MetaQuest. But that's okay. I still think that's another fire game that they put together. And they got cropped versions of these trailers. Delta Force, Hulk Ops. We got a lot of stuff. I'm going to be doing a rack recap video for this, actually. So I'm going to save all my thoughts and stuff for that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that was like pretty cool, good to see, interesting, big announcements for like, oh, we're going to release this date, or oh, we're going to come to consoles also. To me, that is like the biggest stuff that came out for people. You know. But yeah, we're going to let this play. And I'm going to be right back.
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian, I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for, wait for it.
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Pedal Runner is a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city called Sapphire Valley.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hannah Pets has developed new devices called Leap Cells to power their newest generation of digital pets by using an unexpected fuel source: flowers.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied minigames. Once that calibration is complete, the new Hannah pet begins to form.
All right, y'all. So what's going to happen is, actually, I'm going to pause this. What's going to happen is we are going to, let's put this on real quick. We are going to shut down this stream. You got to see all the videos. I'll give you some of my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to dive deeper in a video breaking it down. I'm going to come back and live stream. Hopefully, if I can finish all that early, be on here for the night. All right. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. It was a good one. I got to get to work. Work's just begun for me. I got to really get in here and get my hands dirty. You feel me? But I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Stay blessed. See y'all in the next.